Woo! Hello, welcome to me shop. May I help you? Anyway, welcome everyone. Hello, I'm sorry for a small little video here. To be quite honest, I've put too much on my plate for the holiday. I'm working on a few different projects with a few different people on a few things in a few communities that I'm in. And to be fair, I have a few real life things that are also going on that have also dampened some of those things. So, a few of those things are very time sensitive to Christmas. So, I have put more focus on those over my own content. So, I do apologize that I don't have a review today. I wanted to get a review done today, but I also had to get something that's very time sensitive for something in particular that's a little secretive. That is definitely time sensitive the most during this month. Everything else is, not the end of the world, but this one thing is very time sensitive, very important to meet the deadline for later in this month. So I have been busy trying to get a lot of these things done and that. And while I was hoping to also try and manage working on review with it, it is not worked out, to be quite honest. So that's on me taking too much of workload while also dealing with personal problem things and that. I really kind of need to do a video talking about that a little bit. Not in a very public sense, just kind of about how that's taken up a lot of my time over this year as well. That just to give a little knowledge on that. It more meant to let people who know said person be aware of what was going on in a way, but that's a different matter altogether. Anyway, point is, no review today, sadly. I apologize for that. I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to try and aim for review next Monday, and I'm going to try and get a few done, hopefully, with some of the time off I'm going to have. It's just so much stuff going on. So many things. I became part of so many different communities while trying to have my own, So, but, Christmas is coming around the corner too, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do for Christmas. On one hand, I'd like to take the opportunity and do some streaming and stuff, but on the other hand, it's Christmas. Most people are going to be busy, family and stuff and that, and I don't really want to have people be like, not that I have a giant crowd of people choosing between family time and watching a live stream. But still, I don't really like to add to that myself. So I'll probably do a mix of a little bit of streaming, but probably nothing too crazy of that. It just kind of depends. Really, I want to try and work on getting some of this stuff done, though. So I might consider taking Christmas week to just relax and work on a few projects and try to get kind of caught up on reviews again, because I've fallen behind with the holidays and personal things and stuff. So I do apologize for that, and I always appreciate everyone's understanding on all that. Now, I do know some of the problems sometimes are also that I'm just having fun hanging out with some of my friends in VR too. I'm not going to be here and be all wee, wah, wah, it's all some kind of personal drama. There is personal stuff in the background with some friends and stuff too. But there's it's December. A lot of people have been also having fun. Like just last night, just had a karaoke night thing. It was fun, very good for my own personal mental health, especially considering lately. If you know, which is only a very select few people, but and I appreciate everyone's understanding on all that stuff. I do want to talk a little bit about that one day so people understand why that, because I know I've made this several times. I've had this personal problem. Has to do with a friend, but I don't want to really go into it, nor do I really want it to be like some kind of dirty rap sheet like that. And when I talk about it, that's definitely not what I want it to be. It just to be a kind of a little bit more clear and stuff. But again, that's another time. Since I am here, I might as well go over my current plans of what's going on. If I do go with the plan of having Christmas week, the work on videos, I'm hoping I can get a few views all edited up and try to stay a bit ahead of the curve. But that's kind of what happened last year, if I remember correctly, properly. So kind of hope I can do that again and then kind of stay ahead of the curve again of that. Because, busy doing holiday stuff, It happens. Yeah. But anyway, let's play wise that, Higurashi, When They Cry, we're in the chapter 5, getting really interesting. I'm really enjoying the mystery on that. It's supposed to be 8 chapters, so that was Carter's review, Carter's viewer choice, so I'm hoping by February we'll be done with Higurashi. Not that I'm not enjoying it. Like, it's a really interesting plot, but I understand that, that's basically all it is, though. It's a plot. There's no gameplay to it, so I understand that's a very selective enjoyment, though. But for those who have been enjoying it, I appreciate that. Hopefully Carter enjoys it, because, he voted for it. Etra Odyssey 2, we just got to a new boss of that, so I'm hoping to make some more headway in Etra Odyssey 2. Probably in between some chores and stuff, I'm going to try and level grind some of the corridors in between a few things, or when I'm waiting for cooking and stuff, some activities that I have to, watch, so you don't burn the house down when you're cooking, stuff like that. I'm going to try and get a little level grinding, because I've been wanting to get Etra Odyssey 2 done. Fantastic game as usual, but, time consuming when you're hitting a brick wall for a while. That we're going to continue doing tabs on Monday. Totally accurate battle simulator. Yeah, it's kind of a goofy, silly little game, but I think it works for like a little hour thing on Monday. We'll have some other games to choose from after tabs. Tabs will probably be a few more Mondays, considering how long the campaign seems to be. But I think it's kind of wonky, little silly battleness works for a little short hour thing. Slay the Spire. We've kept giving Slay the Spire a chance here and there. I tried Ironclad once and then got kind of forced a second time by accident. Because I keep getting to the heart as the defect and keep getting my ass handed, so I thought, let's try some of the other characters. While I like the defect's playstyle, I don't have as much playtime as the other two, so next time we load in the Slay the Spire, we're probably going to give the Silent a few tries. I still like the defects playstyle over Ironclad. There's a few more interesting cards we got to see as Ironclad, but I just don't really like the sacrificial HP kind of thing. Like, it really feels like if you like the Wed Tearstone kind of thing in Dark Souls games, like, it feels like that kind of playstyle, you know what I mean? And I just, that's not my playstyle, so I don't, unless pure luck happens to make it, I don't really feel like I'll be able to do it as Ironclad. Silent, maybe. We didn't get to play the Silent much. I do remember not getting as many block cards, but I think a few more rounds. I think Silent could be a good character for me too. But yeah, we're going to still just kind of be a random game in and out here and there. Maybe a few Mondays or maybe a few fill-in days on Saturdays if I feel like we're not going to make a lot of headway in Etra Odyssey. It's probably the more likely spot's going to be. But we'll still be doing Slay the Spire. It's just not going to be a constant thing. But I'm still going to have my attempts at trying to take out the heart. I'm still going to try. We'll get it one day. It'll be either after we do Etra Odyssey, or it might take over after Slay the Spire if we kill the heart. I do want to also get Ark the Lab Monster Arena finished up. We got stuck on a really hard fight, and I just needed to kind of fix that up a little bit, and we should be able to get past though, maybe with a little RNG luck on top of it. But once get that done, because we're near the end of that. We're like at the end. So I'd love to get that done, and then I just have Ark the Lad 3 left in the American version, and if you want to count in entirety, There's the casino game, which I got, but I don't know if that needs save data, and I'm not really sure if I'm gonna even play that realistically anytime soon. But hey, we'll see on that in the future. White, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the idea right now with what I got going on. I know I do have other things like Death Stranding that's been, well, stranded, and then Sinla Kagwa, the console version of the first game. We started the evil route a long time ago, and then it just kind of fell on the wayside too. So those are two other projects I need to get back to as well. So I want to see about getting back to working on those as well. So mixture of things though, yeah. But yeah, month's busy that, so I'm gonna try and still get a review out hopefully. But to be quite honest, I'm trying to get the time sensitive side projects out of the way at the moment. So if I don't get around to doing a review until way later in December, I apologize. But hopefully I can get some caught up at some point, maybe around Christmas. I'm hoping. We'll see. It just all kind of depends on things. Anyway, though, I apologize. Thank you for everyone for the understanding. And if I don't get any reviews, I'll probably try and just find some talky subjects. Actually, I was actually considering talking about the whole completionist situation. You know, I like to usually be a neutral party unless there's 100% evidence. And I think we're still in the phase where we really need to hear both sides of this. I think there is things that Jared is kind of ignoring that was wrong on his side, but I don't think it's pure evil like some people want to make it out. And to be fair, like Carl and Muda haven't really said he's like pure evil or anything. They're just saying there's a lot of inconsistent information, your tax filings, and we'd kind of love to hear more about that. So I feel like it's that kind of situation, more information. There's supposed to be more information for Muda today. He said he's going to make a reply to Jared, so I decided not to actually pursue that today because I was like, well, there's going to be new info. Who knows what that's going to bring? Could be useful stuff. Could be meh. But I was thinking about talking about that. That might be next Monday, maybe, and talk about that a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to let you get on with your day today. Thank you for always being there, watching, and checking out. I greatly appreciate everyone who leaves a comment, likes, even dislikes, Everyone, thank you very much. And I will see you certainly much before the end of the year. This definitely ain't the last video on the main channel, that's for sure. There definitely will be more on the main channel before the end years, but adieu for now. Thank you, and keep your Christmas cheer up. Happy holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever the fuck you celebrate. Keep it in your heart and share it with the world. Till next time, I'll see you later in December. Bye.